All right. Hi, everyone. Um, I think I got some new stuff working for the layout, and also, yeah, I got the timer thing going. But I definitely need to add more of a transaction between the different screens, but that's a later date. As of right now, I guess welcome, and you know, let's give it a go. Like always, I've been fighting with my webcam. This is the best I can do right now. It is what it is, and I guess we'll just get into it since we already have two people lined up. Okay. Oh, my mic is really quiet. Hold on. It's because I moved it a bit. How about that? Is that better? Still soft? Really? You know what I need to do? I need to. Let me just twist. What if I do this? How's the audio now? Like, is it better? I can crank the volume up on my end, but you need to like double the gain on your side. Yeah, no, I know. Thank you. But how is this? Is this okay? Hi, Nogu! Better, but still quiet. All right. How about now? Oh, wait. Is this better? Not trying to be negative. No, it's okay. No difference on last change, okay? What about now? I'm getting there? Okay. Well, it's like sometimes I yell and sometimes I don't, right? How about that? Is this okay? And also, do you hear like a lot of echo or it works? All right, I'll take it. I'll put it closer to me. It's okay. You sound good to me. Oh, thank you. So, how is everyone? Are we doing all right? I'm still trying to put a better setup for my mic. But I don't know. The echo isn't bad, but it sounds like you're in a room. Yeah. See, that is my problem. That's why I don't want to have giant gains on. Because my my room is pretty empty. But I guess it is what it is. It's been working so far. So yeah. Empty room sound really isn't bad. I'm okay. What about you? I'm all right. I could be better. And wow, my cards feel super light today. That is strange. Like it feels like they're made of feathers. Oh my goodness. Why do they feel like this today? I'm not complaining, but it's like I'm just surprised. Oops. Oh, these are still heavy. Did your card being light? Light energy, I hope. Yeah, maybe. Maybe it's because like the last two streams have been 3 hours long and it's been really hectic. And so I'm assuming at least the moon is kind of like this still feels pretty heavy, but I guess the moon is kind of chilled today because I've been really working at the last couple of days here on stream. So maybe it's just in general, like today is just like it's gonna chill. 3 hour tarot reading can be so oh, it is. It really is. Especially if you do it like every single day, you know. The soul has left the deck. Yeah, it's just like I'm out. All right. Let's see here. Let me bring up the list again. You wanted a general reading. What kind of general reading? PB or undesirable? How can I generally help you? PB works. What should it be more mindful of? What should I be more mindful of? See, I can't even read. I'm just so fucking out of it. But still, here I am. And I already streamed today as well. Like, I had another 3 hour stream, but it wasn't tarot. But still, I was like, I need a break, right? And so I took a break, and here I am again. And I'm hoping not to spend another 3 hours doing this, but knowing me, it's gonna be 3 hours later. I'm still doing this. Yeah. More mindful of. Let's see what you need to be more mindful of. Now, for people that are new here, I like to I allow you to be in on the journey because this is about you. I let you pick a card, and I will then continue doing pulling cards from underneath said pile. So, PB, which card do you feel compelled to right now? Hi, Stargazer! Before you drain. Yeah, I know. I have a problem with that. The third, the sun. I will also be asking a couple of questions in relation to your question so that I can narrow down what every card means. Because, again, cards have a gazillion different meanings, and it all depends on... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. And it all depends. Sorry, I have to mess with my camera. That's really bad because it's pissing me off. Okay. I have a question without the tarot thingy. Oh yeah? What's up? A lot of readers I know have the same trouble with you. They end up having a burn. Yeah. Finally got angry enough with my... Came to reply to the other day. Yeah. Okay, so what do you need to be mindful of? Are you... Are you... I mean, clearly there's a lot of major arcana so far, right? And so clearly something... Oh, hello. You need to be aware of something major. Hi, Croc! cam. Oh. Enough with my cam to replace it. I'm happy for you because I'm so mad about my camera. Sorry, I'm trying to. I mean, yeah, it doesn't get better than this, folks. Welcome to Plunky's stream. Come to think of it, I think too many people are doing it anyways, so never mind. Oh, Logitech. This is also Logitech, but it's the C615. I warn everyone never to buy this camera. It's terrible. Okay. So something you need to be aware of. Let's see. Well, I mean, clearly either something, I think that something major is obviously happening. Look at all the major arcanas you have here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 out of 10 major arcanas. That's a lot. That's a big energy, right? So, Brio's stream cam aren't good cams from Logitech, just less bad. Right. Shoot, I gotta go. I'll be back. Okay, Stargazer. Let's see if the moon has anything. I feel like the moon is gonna be sassy today. Prosperity lies ahead. Okay. Because again, I feel like this deck is so light today. My goodness. I can't even explain it. Not sassy, but holy shit. Every time I look over on the viewfinder thing, or not viewfinder, I just get so mad. Because the quality is so terrible. All right. What do you call this? Is the Celtic Cross. It's just different because it needs to fit in frame. Okay, time to get into the headspace of what the fuck I'm doing. It's always rough in the beginning, but then once I get going, and also I can't have been doing this for days now. Okay. Well, I feel like the moon and the judgment is kind of relatable here in the sense of, first of all, the moon says prosperity lies ahead, and it's new moon in Taurus. I feel like that whole, it's a new cycle, right? And resurrection with a new cycle, kind of, right? Reawakening something new or something old. I mean, okay, so question, do you feel generally, like in general, do you feel happy? Thank you, Poisoned Bubble Tea, for following. I'm so glad you could join me today. Do you feel generally like that do you feel happy? Oh, only had one puff. Thank you so much for following. Okay, cut the cut and frame. Yeah. Feels like I'm on a roller coaster. Okay. A general message. I also had therapy today. I don't know if this was a great decision to do a tarot stream. But so I'm trying to hold on, give me a moment. But if we look at this from a perspective of a story, right? The question is, well, a general message, like maybe of what's going on or what's about to happen. If we're looking at this in a story sense, I see something new is obviously born, but also it's an old piece of yourself that is maybe being reborn, if you will. Maybe it's having trouble adjusting to the way you live now. So it's conflicted. And because there's a change. It's not the same as the last time it peaked out. Something is definitely here to stay, though. It's incoming. Moving swiftly, with the chariot here. Coming in. But what the hell does that have to do with that? See, now I have to talk to myself too, right? Because it's like, I'm so scatterbrained today. What do you call it? Relatable. Some things are going really well, enough that I forget my troubles, right? But then the troubles makes themselves known, and they happen as leaps for a while. Okay. Well, clearly you are currently, if you feel such a string of emotions going up and down, right? You're clearly in the midst of some sort of change or something major incoming, right? And I think what exactly is happening is not necessarily clear, at least not to me right now. But I do think it's going to be very a physical sense of, not necessarily career or anything like that, but it could be health. It could be, something physical, a materialistic, something you can touch, where it's about to become solid. Something spiritual is about to become solid. Whether it's a distant memory, like, again, something resurrected, right? Being born again. And it's trying to solidify inside of you, if that makes sense. It's clearly a piece that is very important right now for you to accept, whether it's, consciously or unconsciously. It's a process that you're currently going through. And so I think the message here, if we go back to the question of like, what do you need to know? Like, what's happening? Or like, what is the general message? I think that the reason it's going up and down is because of the solidification of whatever it is your subconscious feels like needs to be resurrected. A baby. No, not everything is you get pregnant, Mel. That's just not how everything works. But hey, how do I know? Probably. I don't know. I don't think so. Then again, there's stability in home. Maybe there's a child. See, now don't put this in my head right now. I'm already scattered brain. How am I gonna do this today? This was a bad idea. Poop. Oh my God, Mel. For the love of God. Yes. The pancakes you had yesterday is solidifying. But it's definitely taking you on whatever this is definitely a journey. And it's about, and the reason you feel up and down is because you can take it as an example with the Hanged Man of trying to see things from different point of views. Now, whether, again, it happens consciously or subconsciously is irrelevant. Some form and part of you is twisting things, trying to figure out, okay, how is this piece going to fit into what we're doing in life, right? Hi, peace, love, hormones. Mother of Mel, I swear to God. And so, and maybe it is that you're kind of like confused or kind of lost in a sense. Maybe you're more like the fool then, where it's like you're kind of going about your business and shit happens the way it happens. I can see two things this reading could be about. On the self-journey side, become much more true to myself about a year ago. Conscious acceptance occurred subconsciously. Harder to say. Right. Again, this is what I mean. If the question isn't homed in, this can mean literally anything, right? That's the thing, about tarot. It's not magic. It's about getting answers to your question. That's why it's so important to really think about the question when cards are being laid. And that's what I mean. Like, I can't say if it's a journey or if it's what you've been through and what is happening. The only thing I can see from the question itself is obviously the whole, why is it happening? Or what exactly is happening? The other thing it could be is my wife is a nurse, and I think something has to change. The job is beyond stressful. Right. Oh, poor thing. Yeah. Well, that seems to be something you guys have to talk about. Oh, thank you, Undesirable, or PB, for following. I'm so glad you could join me. So, yeah, I mean, that's a different spread, right? Like, that's what I mean. This spread can mean anything. Also, you had me, it's not magic. Well, it's not magic. Tarot cards is for anyone. It's not witchcraft. Witchcraft is something different. This is a tool, and therefore we're here to figure out and help along a thought process more than anything. I'm not going to sit here and bullshit you guys and be like, this is witch magic. Ooh. That's not, no. This ain't the fucking 10,000 BC. You know what I mean? Like, it's not. Let's be real, But they work, but it's not in the way people think they work. That's kind of where my thoughts on tarot. But I also think that maybe I can't give you this reading because also you're being up in thoughts, right? So, and I'm being up in thoughts. And so the question you're asking is not necessarily giving you a defined answer because you're applying everything else also to the spread that you're seeing that I can't see because I'm not you, right? So it kind of becomes this weird, I just get a weird feeling about this reading right now. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's just, it doesn't feel like maybe the question wasn't, I don't think the question was direct enough for it to be like, all right, let me give you an answer. It's more of a, like you're saying, you're applying different scenarios, right? So that means that your mind has already wandered, which means I can't help you. Tarot is witchcraft. Burn the day. I wish you had witchy fable music. I know exactly why you want me to do that, but I'm not doing that. Fable music is for when okay, I could actually use some of that because I feel very scattered brain today. So it'd be nice with some fable music, but then I'll be focused on it. And then I'll get copyrighted. So, PB, long story short, I think your thoughts are too much all over the place, and so are mine. So right now, I don't think I can help you with that specific question, at least. We read in very different styles, although our underlying philosophy is the same. Exactly. And that's the thing about tarot readers, right? They're all different. You feel vibes with certain people, and certain people you just don't, right? And also, yeah, I mean, it's all about the situation and consequences and what's happening. How focused is the person and the reader? What's happening? You know, like everything is about balance, right? So, yeah. Feeling it. Listen, Mel. But also, Mel, how was your truck ride? So we'll see how this next reading goes as well. If it's also very scattered brain or what's going on. Because if that's the case, clearly I cannot do this today. Which is a shame because I want to play with my cards. But yeah. Yes, it's your turn. How can I help you? Man, when I read, I like being nosy low key. I'll be like, hey, bro, you're not that guy, pal. You're not that guy. General reading. What kind of general reading would you like? I liked it. I would have ran everyone over with his car and building if I was the driver. Oh my goodness. I never answer specific questions. I let the wandering mind around until I figure out what it is that I need to see, which makes sense. I think that works perfectly if you read for yourself. Because it's about communication, and if another reader is supposed to do that with you, I don't know. I think there has to be very special circumstances for that to work. Immediate next month. Yeah, all right. We can have a look at September for you. Because I'm not going to sit here and, make shit up, right? If I don't feel anything, I don't feel anything. If I don't see anything, I don't see anything, Thanks for the yeah, thank you so much for the bits. Maybe we can try again one day. I believe in timing. So, oh. Hello. Pick a card, please. Oh my god, my camera is so bad. Last one. All right. King of Swords. Okay, what's happening for you in the next couple of months? I don't know what that accent was, or that swing was. Maybe your stability is being in question. I think you will find Maybe there'll be like some sort of new adventure that you're reluctant about starting, but I think you have to look at the bigger picture of things in the next few months. Even though you feel if you feel that your base is being kind of shook a bit, I think you should know that it's okay. Yeah, because you also got this card, another stability card. I think. Yeah, I feel like you're going to be reluctant to certain things and changes, but they need to happen. And I think you'll be surprised that once you do start tackling these things that you're trying to avoid, you'll figure out, like, oh, you know what? That wasn't that bad. Because it'll go very quickly until you have your ducks in a row and then content. So it's almost like in the end of this little chapter thing here, you're like, oh, well, that wasn't that bad, kind of a thing. You know what I mean? But I do think that your stability is being questioned, or it's going to be challenged. I would suggest taking that challenge because it seems that you'll still be rich. So it's not like it's a scary thing incoming. It's something else, whether it's a lesson or something, and it's going to come in, and it's going to keep you very satisfied and full, you know? So I think I think that's what you can expect. Yeah, I'm getting my career back together. Oh, really? Okay. Then this have faith in your dreams. Waxing crescent moon. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Then it will be, then that is the process that you're going to be experiencing over the next couple of months. Is that transformation, I guess. But it seemed to be a breeze, though. It's like you're going to enjoy it. It's going to be a breeze, and you're going to be content in no time. You know what I mean? Like it's not here in the beginning. It seems really scary and like, oh, but what about my base? Well, you kind of have to step out of your base sometimes. You know, I think that's kind of what you can expect. See, that reading was a little bit better. BR Bill. Okay. Hopefully that helped, and thank you so much. Noku, how can I help you? They're making me a mentor at work, and I'm like, am I someone to look up to career-wise today? You got it. Good message. Thank you so much. No problem. Anytime. General love reading. Wait, didn't we do that with you yesterday? I really needed that. Oh, that's awesome. Well, I'm glad I can help somehow. Or is this a new general love reading? Yesterday was general spiritual reading. Really? Okay. I'm sorry. It was a long day. So, about your love reading, what kind of love reading are you looking for? Any kind I need to know about? Like, if you're currently with someone, if you want to know where it's going, or if you wonder if someone is incoming, or if you should be focusing on something else, or if you have a crush, how do they feel for you, you know, etc., etc. It could go on and on. There's so many branches in every single question. It's so when you say general love reading, that's very broad. So if you have anything specific in mind, I would appreciate knowing about it. How about some traits for future partner? Sure. I think we did that yesterday too. Some traits. Pick a pile. I'm back. I know you missed me. Of course I did. 2. All right. This is a shorter spread. Well, I mean, all right, Moon, you are being very sassy. Away with you. I think this person is either someone, not is, their traits. They might have a very large family. They might be even wealthy. So his trait is family oriented. I think he is very easygoing. He or she is very easygoing. Also is someone that clearly has their shit together. But, you know, can still enjoy themselves. Yeah. So I think, yeah, large family, easygoing, but, you know, with their shit together and can really enjoy and be present. Like, yeah, someone I guess you can rely on. Because again, they value family assets a lot, which means that I think in a partnership, they would then obviously be very attentive and caring for you. So yeah, that's about it. Yeah. Wait, Stargazer left before again. Are they still gone? No problem, anytime. Because I know that they left, but then... Oh, I guess they never came back. Only had one puff. Are you still here? And if so, how can I help you? Hopefully not in a bathroom again. Time to look at people with 20 siblings. Listen, Mel, you do this every time to me. Oh my God. She always rounds my readings up more in a better package than I can, and that's why she's here. Oh. Oh, hello, you fall out. So, again, only had one puff. I would just run away. I hope it's not like a mama slash dada's girl boy, you know? Those can be pretty intense. Where it's like, oh, everything they say is gospel. Well, that tells me a story. Only had one puff. Well, there you go. Fell asleep. Well, they don't seem to be here. So, Croc with a Glock. I fucking love your name, dude. Mama! Ooh. Okay, it's your turn, and I guess this card here was meant for you. So, how can I help you? And also, whenever I say your username, I do this thing with my head, you know, like kind of like swifting it side to side, like in a cocky manner, like Croc with a Glock. I don't know. I can't explain it. It feels weird, but I have to do it every time. Maybe look into how someone feels about me. Well, if that's I mean, it's a good start, right? 2 of Cups. Yeah, it begins. Then this was meant for you then, all along. Let's have a look-see how they feel about you, you know, besides this. Most people say cock with a Glock. I'm glad I'm pronounced correctly here. Yeah, you know, I was going to do that, but then I was like, wait, that does not say cock. No, because it's this card. Of course it is. Okay, so we're going to do this spread. This is how he feels about you, how he thinks about you, and advice on what to do. So I think we already know the advice, because that was the one that was being pulled, because these 5 were pulled together, and I feel like this was meant to be here. So let's find out how he feels about you. Oh, well, he's very happy with you. He thinks about you a lot. He or she, I don't know. Sorry, she. My bad. She thinks about you a lot. I'm gonna get my big booty Latina. Jesus Christ. And how they see you as someone, I guess, whoa, maybe. Yeah, maybe. Oh, okay. Because, like, okay, they see you as someone that is, like, very, maybe young at heart, or, you know, very, you like trying out new things. And also, but also, she sees you as, like, kind of like a mystery. And I think that comes in with the I don't know how he feels and how I feel. Kind of thoughts and nightmares, right? Because you do confuse them. But the thing to, set the record straight, is by showing love, being like, hey, you know what? I like you too. Show the world the real you, full moon in Aquarius. So we at least see, obviously, every tarot reader is different. I have this strange attraction to Aquarius. So for me, that is like one of the ultimate lovers card. Even though technically they don't go very well with Pisces. I've been there, I've done that. But it's still something that is very coherent in my life. So for me, that this is being pulled in the love reading for you makes very much sense. So I don't know if Aquarius is, related to you somehow also, but it's almost like that. They're very, they are not afraid of being who they are, and it's charming as fuck. So the advice here is to, show up, be yourself, and do, and be like, hey, you know what? I do like you too, and stuff like that. And like, this could definitely be something. And you have to maybe ease up her little confusion here of like the mystery of like, but who is this person? Why do I do, to ease up that part is about showing like, okay, but hey, this, if she asks questions or something, you can be like, oh, but that's because of this and this and that. Or, you know what I mean? Could be my Aquarius moon. Oh, do you have that? I don't date coworkers, but my mind is telling me no. My body is telling me yes. Yeah. Well, there's definitely a very heavy attraction here. They wander to you all the time. So yeah, you do with that as you will. Let me know. So good luck with that. Poisoned bubble tea. Are you still here? And if so, how can I help you? Hey, Leanna. Thank you so much for following. I'm so glad you could join me today. I forgot words. It's funny that I'm getting followers on a day where I'm off, Hi. And by off, I mean like mentally off. Another radio stream. Thank you. Mel, what would I do without you? So once again, I guess people just come in and then leave without leaving queue. Okay. Peace, love. How can I help you today? I have all the points. Yeah, you do. Here we go. No, Mel, don't. Some people do that. Yeah, I know. Hi, peace, love. How are you? How can I help you? Oh, also, I bought these spooky... Oh, meow, me. Thank you so much for following. I'm so glad you could join me today. I also bought the spooky house and house flipper today. That was fun. Holy crack-a-moly. That's a lot of people all of a sudden. Hi, people. when you get the views when you're the day you've been to therapy, so your mind isn't here. We have a good time here anyways. Take my readings as you will. Grain of salt and all that. Good to be here. That's awesome. I'm gonna head out. Y'all have a good... All right. Well, thank you for... We shall drown her. Okay, well... good luck and thank you for stopping by. Yeah. So... Peace, love. How can I possibly help you with a reading today? My partner trades vibe well with me. And what trade should I stay? Oh, what partner traits vibe with you? And what should you stay 10 feet away from? All right, let's have a look. Pick a pile. My body is telling me yes. I'm gonna have that song in my head. Thank you. Two. Awesome song. Yeah. Okay. What vibes with you? Okay, hello, cards we just had. You vibe with someone that has a history of not necessarily agony, but they have a baggage that you can kind of relate to, or if not, at least appreciate and deal with, maybe easier than most. But they're also willing to, keep working on it and keep going on. So it's not like they're a victim or like my life ends here or something like that. No. She is still very going, 2 and 3 stood out to me, but I saw 2 first. So yeah. So I think someone that has kind of a lot of maybe demons, but like, obviously, but again, they keep trying, right? So it's not just a victim. This is someone that keeps trying, and you can vibe with that. You respect that, you understand it, and yeah, that they're more vulnerable, that they understand. Now you should stay away from. Oh, okay. Someone who's a baby. Well, clearly someone who does not view, does not want to change their point of views. Yeah, just a baby. Yeah, just a baby. Stay away from babies. You have the page here. This is one of my cards here, the Pisces and whatever. But it's just, I think in the sense of what this means is just someone that is so caught up in being stubborn and very like, I mean, clearly they're very emotional, but like it's not in a good way. Maybe they like to tend to live in the past a lot, and they just are very crybaby about things. That just does not work with you. Does any of that make sense? Been there, done that. Oh, Demon's Devil. I do like Lucifer from the TV show. Good point, Mel. No people with... yeah, or no babies. That is Mel's favorite thing to say here. It's, maybe someone not with children. But I think personality-wise, I don't think it'd be wise for you to be with someone that is very caught up in themselves in that sense. And and not necessarily willing to change, that they want to be stuck being miserable, Or mama's boy. Could be mama's boy. I feel like that's someone that's, I find someone with emotional trauma, but are not baby about it. Yeah, basically, yeah. Emotional trauma, but not a baby about it. Yeah. Has a good attitude anyways, and keeps working on it, Emotional traumas, I don't know. Well, the thing is, everyone has baggage, right? What I mean, but healed, right? Like it's like I don't. It's nothing that it's going to be in his way, if that makes sense. Um, it's just someone that has been through some shit. Basically, that's all. Because they're still more emotionally available for you, right? It's about what you vibe with. Like me, I learned from my trauma past, and now I focus on cookie question. See, and at one point, peace, love, you're gonna be like Mel here, asking about all kinds of snacks. Hey, Liana, how can I help you? Yes. Oh my God, I just thought of something. I thought about a random sticker set I wanted to do. I wanted to do like my avatar, like the Chibi version of me, but like with like a headphone on, like I'm in customer services going, how can I help you? Because I always say that, right? Wouldn't that be the funniest thing? Oh. And then you can write your name. Like it will be a blank space, like where it's like, hi. And then you can put your name on it, like if you have it on a notebook. And then like, how can I help you? Can you tell me what you see happening for me late September, early October? All right. Let's see if I can help you out. Oh. Customer service tarot. Better hope Karen don't ask for the manager. Yeah, that'd be no, but I can see like myself like sitting there with my tarot, but also with like a headset, like a customer service. I'm being like super content on my face, like, yeah, how can I help you? This is tarot hotline. How can I That'd be so cute. Okay. Just need to see what's the right side up. Pick a card, please. Worth a Karen. Plunky will be like, that devil card? You got the yeah. Or it's almost like that Salem meme. What is like? It says here that you're a bitch. That shit gets me every time. Wait, do I? From Sabrina. Oh my God, wait. I need this on my stream, please. It's... No, I need this on my stream. Hold on. I'm sorry. I need to put this in the corner. Oh my God, it's my favorite fucking tarot meme. I swear to God. No. What is it doing? Okay, whitelist. Oh my God, fucking says here you're a bitch. Wait, you'll see it in a second. You'll laugh too. You better laugh. This shit's funny. Did I not save it? Okay, there we go. And then I just drag it in, I think. Like if I do this. Yes. This meme is going to be in my corner. When someone you hate asks you for a tarot reading, it says here you're a bitch. I don't know, but that shit got me the first time I saw it. This guy, he needs to be in my stream. Can we... It says here you're a bitch. He's gonna sit there for a bit. How about that? I don't know why that just gets me. That just gets me. I think it's because I see how animated he is in my brain, because like obviously I watched it as a kid, and so I just it says here you're a bitch. Right, so we said 2. 3, I meant to say 3. Okay, sorry, yes. So, late September, early October. Let's see what's happening. Are you expecting some... Are you expecting some hard decisions to be made? Holy macaroni! My mom does that. She goes, well, I can see from these cards, you're a crybaby. We love that. But it's just so funny how, like, the biasness is just, like, when someone you hate asks you for a reading and you're trying to be professional, and it's like, yeah, this one means that you're a bitch. Oh, my God. It's so funny. But yeah, Heliana, are you expecting some sort of hard decision to be made to go forward with that might be harsh to people or even yourself? Because that is a lot of swords. Doesn't laugh. Did you just day me? Yeah, I don't know what's wrong with my voice. I think it's because, like, I've had a fucked up day, okay? Like, I'm not even going to pretend that I'm fine right now. I'm not. But that me? Cackle. Am I a fucking turkey? No, they gobble. Never mind. My bad. Yeah, but it seems to be that there is... Oh, hello. I have 2 pages here. Doing their thing. Not really a decision. I just want to know, like, what I should be expecting. All right, expect hardship. No, but, like... Obviously, there's always going to be light at the end of the tunnel whenever we go through something. I think you're going to have to make a decision, a judgment, based on, whatever it is. It's leading you into a new direction, but it's still a fair judgment, right? Because it's not like it's just evil. The sword is not evil. It's about making a fair judgment. So a decision is being made. You're walking to your horse, right? You're on the horse riding. So it's a decision that is going to turn into an action. And that's what I mean. Like, I think there's something you're going to have to make a decision on. But it'll lead you into, royalty here. You'll have knowledge, obviously. More power, more tactical. You go from a queen to a king in this situation, right? So, it might be something that you've had buried for a while that is going to resurface into this. And it's just going to, as soon as it catches a light ray, it's just going to take off, right? It's just, It's going. It's gone. It's going to be implemented into your life. It wants to be part of your life. It'll obviously, yeah, look at all the journeymen. This is a journey, clearly. I mean, a direction to be followed. It is a journey. You're running. Discovery. This is going to be a new sense of discovery. A new actual found happiness. And a new sense of direction, a new sense of purpose. I think you're very close to achieving your goal, Gibbous Moon. I think a light, like a fire, is going to be lit under your ass about something. And you're going to take off running. You have 3 journeymen. All new, unaware of, what is around the corner, but they're still walking, right? That's what they do. So, yeah, you're going to find a new sense of direction. You can expect a new sense of direction and purpose where you kick yourself or a situation in the butt. No matter how hard it might be to take that or make that decision. It is your truth and it's a truth and you should go for it. You need to run with it. Believe in yourself. You're going to be super rich after this. Yeah. So I guess look forward to that. And achieve my goal. Yes. I've been waiting. Oh, there you go. What should I expect? I guess it could make some people mad, just depending on the situation. Yeah, of course. Exactly. That's the sword. How did you know that? Yes. Oh, okay. So you resonated with that. That's awesome. I'm so glad you got something out of that. And achieving my goal. Yes. Yeah, it's incoming. Okay. Well, that makes me super happy. Yeah, thank you. No problem. Anytime. I'm so happy that I can help. Or clarify, And meow meow. How can I help you? And I'm actually going to put this sign up. Hello. Wonderful. So, first of all, thank you for taking the time. Oh, no problem. Second of all, I was wondering what my next career step needs to be. If you'd help me with some guidance for that. Yeah, I mean, we can have a look to see what maybe needs to be, like the next step, what needs to be done, basically, in your career. We can do that. Let's see. Oh, no problem. We haven't even done the reading yet. It might go south, We don't know yet. Hey, whatever you can tell me is what I need to hear. Yeah, even if it's constructive criticism. Yeah, that's the thing about tarot. Sometimes you hear things you don't want to hear, right? That's a very common thing. I mean, all the memes are surrounded like when people get mad when they ask about a tarot reading, and it's like, I'm a head out. So, yeah, pick a card. We have a lot of 2s here. Everyone picks number 2 today. Okay, next step. Something new. A new passion, new career. What do you need to do? What do you need to do? Well, yeah. Like with... this is so common and typical for the Hermit to show up. Yeah. Okay, so... I mean, the Hermit is self-explanatory. You go inside yourself. You sort things out. You deal. You look at every single piece of thing in question, and you try to make sense of it. I think also... I think you're already doing this, which is asking for help. That it's okay to ask for a support, like ask people for support in any way, shape, or form. But you need to become the Hermit in order to gain a new career, actual financial career also, right? It's not just about a passion. Oh, it was to begin with, but now we have the coin too, right? So, it's easy to become, you might be easily impatient, which is obviously something we don't want to have paired with the Hermit, because the Hermit takes his time, You can't rush that guy. You can't rush your inner monologues, if you will. I rush myself totally. Oh, well, there you go. Well, it's clearly, don't do that. This is in your asset, which means that you need to be aware that you do tend to rush. You know what I mean? Where you have to be mindful of that. 10-4. Yeah, in relation to the question, you have the Wheel of Fortune, where maybe you have more to say about your career than you think you do. You have more control over it than you think you do. Yeah, there's a lot of passion here, which is great. Passion is very important to have in career, so. Yeah, like doing something new. Yeah, because you said something about trying to your next career step with the... Yeah, I think it's obviously with any career change or, whether it's change or next step and all that good jazz, I think the Queen here is trying to tell you that while you're dealing with the Hermit, you have to be smart, right? You have to be smart, intelligent about your finances, your other earthly matters, not just money, but just to make sure that you are still humble and you take care of yourself while you go through this journey of finding something new. I think in the end, the next step of your career is definitely beneficial to you. I mean, you end with the Empress here. I mean, the nature lady herself. That richness, that nature, that yesness, it's, very powerful, right? And the love that you'll have for yourself and your surrounding is going to be immense, right? So, it's definitely time to take a new step in your career. But again, it's about doing it and executing it in a smart manner, where, instead of just, oh, I'm going to quit. Well, it's better if you have a little bit savings, right? To make sure that you have time to actually figure out what the hell is going on inside. How do you feel inside? Ask silly questions. You know what I mean? Like, start there. Yeah. Nothing is yet set in stone. Exactly. There's a lot of emotions running high. Obviously, you think about this a lot. This is the thought. And I think because nothing is set yet, because you have yet to reach the hermit stage of like actually doing that work within yourself, that once again, I think the Queen of Pentacles here is very important, where you have to keep that stability still going. Make a buffer for yourself, you know, like make sure you have enough savings, make sure, you know, like all the smart adult stuff, right? You know what I'm saying. I feel like that and don't be impatient is what you should take away from this. And obviously also that it's a good ending. It's a very good this chapter's ending is very good. You know what I mean? Like it's you're in control. Nothing is kind of like sneaking up on you or anything like that. You know what I mean? Like everything's still very much in control. And especially if you're being smart and intelligent and patient and understanding with the Queen here. And you will be receiving offers. When you go through yourself, offers are going to come knocking at your door. So yeah. I hope that gave you something to think about. And that the next step for you is great. Because I know it will be. Okay. I finally had a shorter stream because I felt I saw people stop in and I was like, I need to stop this. I have been doing a lot of shadow work. Nice. Thank you so much. I appreciate your light in this world. Oh my God. That's so sweet. Oh, thank you. Well, I appreciate you. And I'm so happy I could give you some sort of other perspective, because I know how it is trying to read for yourself, right? So it's always nice to hear and communicate with other tarot readers. Shadow KT, thank you so much or Kai T, thank you so much for following. I'm so glad you could join me today. Yeah, sorry I cut this stream a little short. It's like, again, for the last 2 days in total, I've had 9 hours of streaming, and 6 of those were tarot. So I figured, because I had therapy today, my brain is mush. I figured that, you know what, 1 hour and 30 minutes, that's good enough for me. At least I helped some people today. So, like always, if you want to hang out, talk random shit, there is a Discord link. We talk about things. So if you ever want to just talk about things, like every other person on this planet has a Discord server. But if you want to just hang out, share some vibes, you guys are more than welcome to join us. The link is below, or just typing !Discord and the link should show up. Thank you everyone for watching, and I will definitely see you next time. Bye. Yes, I will be having much needed rest. Bye.